it's your girl, Emily. We're back with another unboxing.
Hey guys.
And this time, we got an upgraded camera.
Yes, we just got a new camera for this. We'll see how this works here.
How many subs you at, Dad?
Over 4,000.
Thank you. Fantastic 4,000.
Yes. So this here is this is kind of a retro unboxing, retro review unboxing. It's an older figure, but it's new to us. This is the Hot Toys Man of Steel, Henry Cavill from the Zack Snyder 2013 or 2012 film, The Man of Steel. I think this figure came out in 2014. I saw it opening night, and Emily, you saw it a few years ago. You forgot it. We talked about it today when we were going to do the unboxing.
I forgot most of it.
You forgot most of it, and
I still remember the Phantom Zone somehow.
And we just rewatched it. What were your thoughts on Man of Steel?
I really love it. There's so many things: the cinematography, the costume design, how Zod was portrayed. Just so many things. That scream of anguish when Superman kills Zod. I was like, oh my god, that's like top tier acting. You know?
You like Henry Cavill as Superman?
I'd say he's probably gonna be my favorite.
More so than Christopher Reeve, or you don't recall as much Christopher Reeve?
Is
the first two movies.
Is that the if you've got me, who's got you?
Yes.
They're tied.
You're tied? Okay.
They're tied.
That's fair. You know, it's just Henry Cavill's more to your generation, but that's he you know, for me, Christopher Reeve always has a special place in my heart as Superman.
The scores are really amazing.
They are, aren't they? I mean, the John Williams theme music is so iconic.
But Hans Zimmer is like more cinematic.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer, you know, well, they're both cinematic, but Hans Zimmer, you know, his a great score, that piano line, you know, that
motif.
The motif, yeah. And we just started rewatching Batman versus Superman, so we're kind of having a Zack Snyder binge here.
I don't know if we'll do Justice League. We'll see how it goes.
If we do, we're gonna watch the Snyder cut. We're not watching the Joss Whedon cut, which is freaking awful.
What exactly happened in that?
Snyder was in the process of making Justice League, and
someone else took over.
Yeah, his daughter died tragically. His daughter took her own life. And him and his wife, his wife's the producer on it, Zack Snyder's wife, and they took a leave of absence, and they emotionally couldn't come back, so they brought in Joss Whedon, who did the first two Avengers films. He also did Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show to finish it. Why did it flop? I think it wasn't a good movie, and that's the most. I just think there's. I think Snyder had a certain style that you can see in this movie, and is a darker style. Yeah. And Joss Whedon, if you remember the first two, you know, it's the Marvels kind of
more lighthearted,
jokey,
comedy.
And I don't think
the styles just clash.
It was kind of like a Frankenstein type film of the two visions. And then the other thing too is, I think DC made a big mistake. Man of Steel was pretty successful, and then
Batman and
they saw what the success that Marvel was doing with. They had Iron Man and the Cap and Thor, and then they did the Avengers was so successful, and they rushed. Instead of what they should have done, they should have had a Man of Steel 2. Then they should have had a solo Batman movie with Ben Affleck. Then I think they could have done Batman versus Superman. Totally. But they didn't do that. They rushed things, and you know, obviously the Snyderverse is no more. James Gunn took over DC, and he's rebooting everything. This next year, James Gunn's doing a new Superman movie, totally rebooting everything, and then they're going to totally reboot Batman. It's called Brave and the Bold. It's Batman and Robin. Robin's going to be Batman's son, Damian Wayne. So it's a shame, but I think Henry Cavill deserved better. If you recall, in Deadpool and Wolverine, when Deadpool's going through the different universes to find a Wolverine to save his, he comes across the Cavalrine, they call them. Cavalrine. It's Henry Cavill as Wolverine. Remember, the audience just went wild? I don't know if maybe you didn't realize who that was. It was played by Henry Cavill.
Oh.
So now a lot of people are talking about whenever Hugh Jackman, which I know they joked in Deadpool, that Marvel's going to get him to play Wolverine until he's 90. But he's getting up there in age.
Oh, he's the guy fixing the motorcycle.
He's fixing the motorcycle. That's Superman. That's Henry Cavill.
I was thinking that was like a villain or something.
No, it's Henry Cavill. So I think there's a lot of people who would love to see him play Wolverine.
Oh, I know why I was thinking Cable, because Claw? Was it Claw? I got it from
Claw from Black Panther and Age of Ultron.
Yeah, it just kind of, for some reason,
That's played by what's the guy's name who plays Gollum?
I have no idea.
I can't believe Andy Serkis.
Yeah, for some reason the two names, I guess I just mixed them up. So I was like, oh wait a minute, what is it?
So, anyway, we just ate up 4 minutes here talking about our thoughts on the film. Why don't we unbox the? Let's face it, if you're coming to watch this channel, you're not here just for. You can get these unboxings.
Here for the ramblings.
Yes.
Let's look at that art. Let's look
at
at that
so
art.
That's the
Beautiful
poster.
Fortress of Solitude in the background, I think.
Yep. Yeah.
Where did they film that? I'm gonna say Alaska, maybe?
Alaska or Canada.
Look at the back. Look at the back.
Iceland.
Even in the back, it's very pretty.
Yeah. Credits.
And we got, look at the side. That's beautiful. I just love the lighting on this piece. And there's even some embroidery, it feels like.
Yeah.
At the top. Dad?
It does feel. Yeah.
That is very fancy.
Yeah.
So, they even got a brand on the side. You shine it a certain way. Invisible hoop.
Yep.
Right there. That's really cool.
All right, so. Okay. So it's a. There we go. All right, so that's the credits there.
Wow.
Howard Chan, the head of
the
Hot
designer.
Toys designer.
Again, the embroidery is on the inside as well. Very pretty. Very nice. I like it. Hot Toys, keep this up.
Yeah. Keep up what you did about 10 years ago. But still, we'll see how well this holds up.
So, we got, sadly, no key, no Jarrell. Oh, jeez. I gotta be very careful.
There you
go. Alright.
Take that plastic off.
Let's reveal that head.
Why don't you take the plastic off his arms?
I know. They definitely captured the build of his body. Is this wired? No.
It's not wired.
It's very free, very flowy.
Yeah, it's not
Feel
wired.
that. That feels nice. That's really nice. Like velvet?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a nice material.
Not quite velvet. As a cosplayer, I would know. Alright. We got the hope symbol. That's pretty good. Like, look at that design, though. On Earth, it looks like an S. What would you say?
I think it's a pretty good likeness of Henry Cavill. I do. And I think for a 10-year-old figure, I think this really holds up real well.
He got the shine in his eyes.
All right, hold on for a second.
He got that shine in his eyes, though. Oh, he has a soul. They all have a soul. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. If it was wired.
If it was wired, that would be awesome.
We could try and attach some strings or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, have a second flight or second to try and get that feeling of, let me do it from behind.
Probably find like some place on Instagram or something to, yeah.
How does that look?
That looks cool.
I posted. Like he looks like he's about to catch a bullet. Yeah. How does that look?
Yeah.
That looks like a better pose. The spite stand is creating quite the annoyance.
Yeah, the back there, we'll have to play with that a bit. It's kind of pop it down a bit. But from the front, it looks good.
Looks really good.
Yeah, from the front. You know, I mean, you're not going to see from the back the way I have it on the shelf.
Although we could try and play around with how we could, like, I don't know, have the cape blowing. We could actually try and add wind.
We can just get like a fan and just constantly blowing on the thing.
Yeah, have that blow backwards because that would give the illusion of a wire. Or we could add the wire ourselves.
Yeah, well, I think there's probably some places like there's people on Instagram who make these like additional like capes you can put in there. Yeah, accessories. Thank you.
I do have to say the wristlets look actually very nice.
Yeah.
I love all the little details. I love how they look super like the movie. I really love the emblem. And honestly, when I rewatched the trailer, I thought Lois said soup. Superman.
No Superman for you. No Superman for you.
Okay, that's funny.
All right, so what do you think here?
Yes.
Yes, you like it? You think it holds up pretty well, this figure, right?
The hair could have used a little bit of work, but like I think that's just lighting. Let's see.
Yeah. All right, so let's do some final thoughts on Man of Steel.
I think the figure looks amazing. We're just gonna leave you with this light. I think the figure looks amazing.
Yeah.
I think adding some kind of lighting source to it would
you always have some type of lighting
definitely
source. Yeah.
elevate it. Like a
you have it on your shelf. Yeah.
You need a spotlight to go along with it. The art on the box, amazing. Definitely, I love it. Keep up the amazing work like you did 10 years ago, Hot Toys. You still have it.
All right.
Oh, let's see. Look at that black.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even look at that. That's very pretty.
Yeah. I think so, folks. If you're looking for a Man of Steel, I know InArt just came out with something, but if you don't want to wait a year for that, and
really,
you're looking for, well, it's from that one's from Batman versus Superman. And if you want to do some decent prices out there, this is I think it's a pretty solid figure. Again, you know, it's a 10-year-old figure, so it may not be some of the latest stuff that they do now, but you can't go wrong with this. So again, thanks for.
Yes, I'm still playing.
Okay, you're still playing with it. Well, as you're still playing with it.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That could be a thumbnail.
Yeah, we'll do some pictures for the thumbnail after. So again, thanks for watching. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch our unboxing of this retro Man of Steel Superman figure. And from Emily and I, we want to wish you the best.
Dad and daughter.
Dad and daughter, don't forget to like, subscribe.
Hit the bell for more notifications and videos like this and community posts, because I also know that YouTube notifies the community posts.
Thanks so much. Have a great one.
Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wonderful morning.
We'll see you in the
you're watching this.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.